Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is removing dark astral worms from our energy field. And what I wanted to show you first, how I was guided here is, sorry, it's actually a bit too reflective almost. So the way these candles burnt down, first of all, out of the golden candle, when I moved it over into like my shower overnight, this piece of wick, hold on, let me see. Here, this piece of wick just fell off the golden candle, and I instantly understood that this is an astral worm. Like, the word that popped into my head right away was worms, like astral worms, right? So I knew they had to be removed, and that actually happened 2 nights ago. And last night I worked quite late, and then by the time I was finished like eating and everything, it was really late, so I didn't do a ceremony. And today I had a bit more interference energies again, so there's definitely something that's been in the energy field. So if we continue with the interpretation and like reading how the wax ran, so the golden candle represented us, star seeds, earth angels, etc., right? And the dark candle was like the banishing candle for all the dark that has still been in our lives. So first of all, the dark still kind of created a mess. And then when you look really closely, I hope you can see this okay. Hold on, if I actually turn off this light, I don't know if it's easier to see. No, maybe not. Okay. So here, this dark round leftover of the dark candle and the wick really look like a head and a sucking trunk of a giant mosquito. And it looks like there are 2 eyes here. So again, like astral mosquitoes, like sucking life force, sucking our blood, like our life force, right? So those dark ones are still siphoning our energy, and they're still somehow connected to our energy field, which is actually in this case now through the astral worms. And us, on the other hand, if you look at how this last bit of the golden candle looks, like when I looked at it, I instantly thought of a flower with the pollen stem. I don't know what the exact term is for it, but you know the stem in the center of a flower where the pollen are? So this kind of looks like a golden daffodil. I think it's the daffodils where the stem comes out pretty far. But also like lilies and some other flowers have that. So, yeah, so we are blooming, we're blossoming, we're coming into full bloom. And the counter forces are the siphoning and the astral worms, right? So, actually, taking care of the astral worms will take care of this, at least for now. If anything else comes up in guidance, then we'll deal with it then. But for tonight's ceremony, I felt it was important to deal with the astral worms. Oops, and it got stuck on my finger. Here we go. Let's put this back down. Okay. So, and of course, just the white candle that I'm continuing to burn. So what I chose to represent the dark astral worms is black glutinous rice that I bought in Chinatown a while ago. And I always love it. Like when I cook it, it's so neat even though here it looks like all like different colors and stuff, but when it's cooked, it looks like all the rice is just completely dark. It's just black rice when it's cooked. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to cook it. But maybe I'll get a chance at some point. It's really neat to kind of see how it looks when it's done. So that shall represent the astral worms. And I put the 12 candles again to represent our team of light beings, our spirit team, to protect us from them. Now, I may or may not be guided to cover them in wax from these candles. I may also not have enough wax to fully cover it, but we'll see how I'm guided after calling in the spirit guides. Okay, so let's smudge, and again, just for ease, I'm not usually crazy about these long lighter sticks, but just to make things a little faster and easier, I'll use it today. Okay, please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies and transmute any and all dark, low vibrational, and unhealed energies that are in our energy field from us, as well as absorbed from others, projected onto us, and anything that affected us. And let us fully and completely reconnect to our own divinity and within us as well as all around us, and through that be in oneness. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, dear Creator, higher power, source and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, powers of all four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, powers of all four elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and all other benevolent powers, forces, spirits, and beings of the universe that are of the light. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. Wow. And the last time when I picked up the wick that showed me that it was a worm, it actually broke in half. So it's already broken, even though we're just officially starting the ceremony. But basically when I start filming, it's already kind of the beginning, just not quite the official part yet, but the spirit guides are already there. So this is just basically confirming what we're doing now. So, and I should have kept a stick around to break it, just to reinforce it. Give me one moment, please. And here we go. Okay, so I'll break a stick there as well. Okay. Let this black rice... Actually, I feel like I need to hold it properly. Let this black rice symbolize and represent all the dark astral worms in our energy field. And by having it surrounded by a circle of light from our spirit guides, from our spirit team. Let all those astral worms be removed from our energy field and fully and completely cast into the light to be transmuted into pure divine love light energy and then returned to source for reintegration. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. And let any and all spells, curses, and hexes that have put these astral worms in our energy field now and forever be broken. And let any attempt to place them back in our energy field be stopped, and let those astral worms, any astral worms, any and all astral worms that are attempted to be placed in our energy field be returned to sender, and let them receive their full-blown instant karma and divine punishment for their evil intentions. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. I ask for divine intervention, justice, and protection regarding these continued attempts from these dark, unhealed ones to fully and completely shield us on our ascension journey, on our path of healing, and in our process of fully and completely stepping into our power. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. We are strong, we're powerful, we're amazing, we are divine. We take our power back and we return to sender all other projections of insecurities and ill intentions. No, thank you. We don't want those. They're not ours. Take it back and deal with it yourselves. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, let's take a deep breath in, breathing in the pure divine love light energy. And let us breathe out any and all remaining remnants of those dark energies that were projected onto us, of insecurities, doubt, fear, and anything else that was trying to hinder and stop us. Be gone. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. And this shield and healing, thank you, shall be applied throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime and moving forward. And of course, it shall be applied to body, mind, spirit, soul, energy field, and our emotional body. And karmically, and in any and all other aspects that I may not be aware of, or we may not be aware of. And so it is, all my relations. Whoa. Yes. Let us pour all the light that we can onto these dark worms to help them, to help the light transmute them. Oops, gets a little hot. One moment. They shall be covered in light and surrounded by light, and they shall be fully and completely neutralized, and the light shall penetrate every tiny little particle and aspect of those worms, every cell, every part of who and what they are. And so it is. Swish it around a little bit, and voila! They are covered in light and surrounded by light. They are fully and completely neutralized and out of circulation now and forever. And so it is, all my relations. Whew, it is done. All right. Whew, that feels good. Let the ceremony now be finished, and please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected, and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. Bye.